Hey, what's up guys, this is Liam Weagle on your Overwatch, back with a new video. Today, we're going to be talking about the Symmetra Rework. Uncle Jeff Goodman has given us an update. Unfortunately, we still don't have gameplay of it, but the way he hints at it, I don't really have visuals to show you, means that they do, but they don't want to show us just yet. So today, we're going to cover all of this new stuff and also compare it to what we heard before to get a picture in our mind of what we're actually going to see when this rework goes through. So Jeff Goodman says, I don't really have visuals to show you sadly, but we're very much in progress working on her still. There have been a few changes to her as we've been playtesting her since I last posted. Firstly, her turrets are still projectiles, but they are now able to be destroyed while in the air. This makes it harder to throw them directly at people in a fight to force them to turn around to kill. Now, you have to be a little more sneaky where you throw them or just replace them. Secondly, her teleporter ability now requires a button input to trigger, but the teleporter works both directions. This means you can do new tricks like tossing it into an enemy Zarya ult from far away and pull your team out to safety. We've also seen interesting strats where a sim can babysit a friendly Ana or Zen and place a teleporter if they get jumped on, giving a mobility option out to heroes that don't typically have one. There is a small cooldown before you can take the teleporter once you've used it, so you can't just spam back and forth instantly. These are the changes since they last posted, but there have been many small number tweaks to get her in shape. Hopefully they'll have something reasonably soon for us to see and play. So there's actually a lot going on here, so I'll try and help refresh some minds a little bit. But in the last post, Jeff has confirmed that the teleporter is now on her E ability and that her new ultimate is actually the barrier she used to throw. So by the looks of it, you're going to be able to drop down a teleporter whenever you want with a certain amount of charges, maybe it's 2 or 3, and now you can use it both ways. You can get it into the fight and you can get it out of the fight as well. The thing that I do question a bit about this though is that he's mentioned that now you actually have to press a button to use the teleporter. You can't just run through it. Whereas in the last iteration of this, anyone could go through it whenever. You could send Diva ults through it, Junkrat tires and different things. Well, now I guess that's not an option if you have to actually physically activate it after it has been placed to then pass through it. This is a very cool idea on paper. I like the sound especially of being able to get out of a fight, but is getting half of your team away in a teleporter better than using Transcendence or Drop the Beat or even Speed Boost to get your whole team away? Is it actually going to be better than that? I'm not entirely sure, of course. It depends how it ends up being, because last time we heard, both of her weapon options are way more powerful. Left click's no longer a lock-on, but it does more damage, and right click is considerably faster when firing orbs at enemies. And this is without even mentioning that last time we heard her ultimate is going to be a barrier that can span the whole map. So what we're going to get exactly, we don't know, because there's a few conflicting things in these posts, but we do know TP is going to be on a cooldown. Please don't be like Valquaz, please. Please not like Resurrect, please. Jeff, don't do it to us. And a teleporter can be placed up to 25 meters away, as far as we know. So this can go in many different directions, and although I am excited for it and I do want to see it and you can destroy the teleporter, I do just have some concerns that she's going to be very hard to deal with in a ranked situation. Even the current Symmetra, which isn't very good right now, was OP for a really long time and still is in some ranks because the counters aren't necessarily obvious with the lacking team play. If she becomes stronger and still has auto lock on turrets, it could be a problem for ranked. And we already have Bridget and Moira and heroes coming out that are fairly easy to use after their reworks, like Hanzo as well. I just don't want that to be the case for Sim as well, where heroes that take the most skill are never played because you could just put turrets down. But I'm going to put my faith in Blizzard, as I always do. They're reining in Hanzo already and Brigitte, so hopefully they will with Symmetra as well. Let us know what you guys think in the comment section down below. I'd actually really like to hear your thoughts and opinions on this. I'll link both the posts so you can compare them. Of course, we don't know exactly what's going through because some of it is conflicting. Be sure to drop a like though, as it does help us out and lets us know you're enjoying the content, and you're going to want to hit that bell icon so you get notified when our videos go live. Should have a great day as always. Take care and peace, people.